Good evening. I'm Elian Cepeda, Student Council President at Foster High School. I want to welcome you all to our graduation ceremony. At this time, I ask you to please stand and direct your attention to the stage for the presentation of the colors by the Air Force ROTC cadets from Foster High School, and remain standing for their Pledge of Allegiance and the opening remarks. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I would like to introduce Trinity Huang, Foster High School's National Honor Society President, will give the opening remarks.
Good evening. In all eminence and acclaim, I present to you the graduates of the Foster High School class of 2022. As we gather here today, we celebrate the accomplishments of each student, making the time and endurance all worthwhile these past 4 years. However, it all could not have been possible without the efforts of those around us. To the administrators and to all the faculty who provided us with the services and opportunities to succeed, we offer our utmost gratitude for your dedication to the students at this school. To the teachers who surrendered their time for students, devoting their hearts to ensuring their students' education, and to family, acting as their students' beacon of support, providing comfort through the conflicts that are encountered, we thank you. And to the friendships forged and memories made, we owe it all to one another. Thank you to those who have made this experience of life all the better and for easing us into the future, assuring us of our worth, value, and potential to excel in our new coming experiences of life and to stay true to ourselves and our wishes going forward. You may now be seated. I would like to introduce our class of 2022 salutatorian, Abigail Opoku, for the welcome and introductions.
Thank you, Trinity. Good evening, family, friends, faculty, and honored guests, and welcome to the graduation of the class of 2022. Tonight, we are gathered here to not only celebrate the closing of a monumental chapter in the lives of today's graduates, but to also embrace the opening of a new chapter, one that will be filled with new experiences, lessons, challenges, and successes. There is no doubt in my mind that the class of 2022 is prepared for the future that lies ahead. We have witnessed landmark events such as Hurricane Harvey, cold winter storms, social movements, and the COVID-19 pandemic. However, despite those obstacles, we made it to this night because of our determination, grit, support, and flexibility, and also because of Zoom. To God, my parents, and my siblings, thank you all for your sacrifices and never-ending love and support. To my choir director, teachers, and administrators, thank you for your willingness to instill us with your wisdom and your knowledge. And to my classmates, congratulations. Thank you for all the amazing memories and laughs that we shared in Foster High School. I love you all and wish you all the very best in your endeavors. Now, I would like to introduce our honored guests. Please stand as your name is called. From the Board of Trustees, Mrs. Joy Williams, President. Mr. Alex Hunt, Vice President. Mr. Joe Hubenak, Secretary. Mrs. Mandy Bronzell, Board Member. Mrs. Kay Danziger, board member. Mr. Zach Lambert, board member. Mr. John Welch, board member. It is also my honor to introduce Dr. Roosevelt Nivens, Superintendent of Schools. Dr. Terry Mossage, Chief Learning Officer. Mr. Alfonso Bates, Chief Student Services Officer. Dr. Andre Osagi, Area Superintendent. Mr. Jerry Kipping, Principal. Mrs. Amy Aragoose, Associate Principal. Mrs. April McLaurin, Assistant Principal. Mr. Daniel McGrainer, Assistant Principal. Mrs. Leslie McDowell, Assistant Principal. Mr. Charles Spates, Assistant Principal. Mrs. Leslie Steffen, Professional Registrar. Mrs. Dana Nolan, Counselor. Mrs. Amanda Gloff, Counselor. Mrs. Carrie Jongaward, Counselor. Mrs. Laura Robinson, Counselor. Mrs. Annalise May, Counselor. And Mrs. Brittany Rhodes, Career and College Specialist. Thank you. And now, here is a message from our school board to the class of 2022.
To our Lamar CISD class of 2022, congratulations. Your time has finally come.
Graduation is a tremendous achievement. We know you have a bright future waiting for you and hope you're truly proud of yourself as you look back and reflect on all it took to get you here today.
Whether this is your first year in Lamar CIC or you've been a part of the Lamar family since kindergarten, we know you're prepared and equipped with the tools to enter your next chapter in life.
During your time here in Lamar CISD, you've shown your ability to remain flexible and navigate through any challenge presented before you.
You've displayed a work ethic, compassion, resilience, and perseverance to push through and get the work done. And we know undoubtedly that you will continue to do great things.
And we want you to know how proud we are of each and every one of you and how excited we are to celebrate you and all that you've accomplished today. Our class of 2022 graduates are true game changers, and we can't wait to see you walk across the stage.
We wish you the very best as you go out into the world, and we can't wait to see all of the incredible things that you'll accomplish next. So congratulations to the class of 2022.
And now, here's a message from our superintendent, Dr. Roosevelt Nivens.
To the class of 2022, yay, you've made it. You're here. What a great moment to celebrate. Just take a breath. Over the last year, I've been met with the pleasure of witnessing your many, and I mean many, accomplishments. Seriously, I'm just simply amazed. The commitment you've displayed not only towards your education, but to your extracurricular activities has been truly outstanding to watch. As you sit here surrounded by your classmates, congratulated by your teachers, and cheered on by your family, I hope you can take a moment to slow down and take it all in. As you reflect on your proud past and prepare for your bright future, I hope you take a second to let all the noise subside and relish in how it feels to be here at this very moment today. Take a second, look at your classmate to the left, look at the one to the right. I want you to recognize that your journey forward does not look like theirs. And not only is that okay, but that's something that we should celebrate. As you move forward in life, I hope you strive to continue to make the path of yours very happy. President Theodore Roosevelt once said, "Comparison is the thief of joy." And his words couldn't ring more true today. It's so easy to compare your path of life to another and get caught up to what everyone around you is doing. My advice to you, stay the course, blaze your own trail. Whatever you do, keep moving forward, don't go back. Keep high expectations for yourself, set new goals, and when you achieve them, aim higher. If your dreams don't intimidate you a little bit, you're not dreaming big enough. As you cross the stage today, you walk straight into the world of opportunity. I hope you always remember that you have the power to make your life whatever you want it to be. You're capable, you're ready, you are limitless. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. You can do what you set your mind to doing. You've got this. I know you got this, and I'm so proud of each and every single one of you. I'm rooting for you, and I can't wait to hear what you'll do next. Congratulations. I love you guys. Always come back home and visit, but don't stay too long because you have a world to change out there. Enjoy, guys.
Thank you, School Board and Dr. Nibbins. And now, Miguel Jimenez Gomez, Class of 2022 valedictorian, will deliver our commencement address.
Okay, there we go. Good evening, Foster High School staff, Foster Falcon families, and us, Foster High School's Class of 2022. Before I begin my speech, I would like to give my thanks to the groups of people who have helped me and supported me during these high school years. To teachers and staff, thank you for the support and encouragement you all provided during my time here at Foster High School. Through COVID and all, I recognize the effort you all exert to make our scholarly experience the best it possibly can. I am confident that no matter what other major event may impact our community or the world, y'all will react the same professionalism and care for all future classes. To my parents and family, thank you for all the lessons you have provided me as I have grown through this stage of my life, for the efforts and sacrifices you've exerted to provide me the best experience possible, and thank you for all the support you have given me in life. To Clara Correas, thank you for supporting my family and I, and in helping me nurture me through most of my educational career. Since I was in elementary, you've been here to give me your words of advice, and I have continued to follow it all these years. To my best friend Esteban, who although lives an ocean away, thank you for everything you've done to support me through these highs and lows of my life. It's been a wild year and a half that we've known each other, and here's another set of years and laughs, bestie. Finally, while I have word prepared for all of us, I would like to thank my friends, acquaintances, and peers for being around me through these years at Foster High School. From the last-minute discussions of assignments to triumphs at competitions, it has been a wild set of experiences, and I hope the best for y'all's future. To start my speech, I want to share y'all a historic event I often find myself reading about. The year was 1972. And on a stage in Cambridge, Massachusetts, Edwin Land, the founder of Polaroid, took out a camera from his coat pocket and took 10 instant photographs in quick succession. Ultimately, this move created a revolution in the world of casual and artistic photography, and we see its effect in the instant photographs many of you hang on walls or have in your phone cases. For those who know me, I have a huge interest in photography, and I've read of many tales of story, triumph, emotion, and expression. These tales and events led me to conclude one thing. One of the most important qualities a human can have is passion. During my time at Foster High School, I had noticed something wonderful that must be appreciated: a diversity of passions within our student body. From energetic mathletes to meticulous artists to accomplished mathletes, our school is packed with talent, and I could not have asked for a better place to witness and experience such a student body. Now, a word before we begin to walk across the stage towards our next chapter in life. At 2 a.m. one Thursday night during my freshman year, I discovered a song titled Youth by the synthwave group duo The Midnight. In a sea of down-tempo 80s synth sounds and quotes about emerging computer technology, one quote by Ernest L. Boyer, who was an American educator and the former United States Commissioner of Education, stood out to me, and has stayed with me all these years. If we look at society as simply the collective contribution of millions of human beings who carry in themselves certain power and influence and emotion, and every time you turn the switch off of one of those persons, you've dampened the glow. Each of us has a light that we carry, burning with all our souls and passions. Through each high, it shines brighter and stronger, and through each low, it begins to die down and retreat. However, Despite these experiences, it is a light that we must never let die out completely. No matter the experiences we will face going into our futures, we will continue to pursue the passions that bring us joy, the challenges that better ourselves and those around us, and that makes us who we are as people. If we do that, we won't ever dampen the glow we have established on this earth for us and for the generations that will succeed us. So, as we go our separate ways, let us bring back light to ourselves, to those we love, and to all of society. Thank you. Now, I would like to introduce our principal, Mr. Jerry Kipping.
Thank you, Miguel. In early March of 2020, the sophomore class was enjoying a fantastic spring break. 2 days before returning to campus, they got notification that the district would be extending spring break for a week to give the COVID-19 virus a chance to subside. This group was so excited to have another week of vacation. Don't fib, guys, you know you were, because so was I. Little did we know what was to come. The class of 2022 never stepped foot in Foster High School again that year. Every spring activity from that date on was canceled in and around the building. The class of 2022 will forever be known as the class who survived the world pandemic of the 21st century. They learned to Zoom, upload and canvas, wear masks, social distance, and sanitize, sanitize, sanitize. The class of 2022 showed up for their senior year, though, prepared to make the best of a terrible few years. The class of 2022 made a great senior year. The class of 2022 is resilient. They're fighters. They will be able to tackle difficult life situations because of the experiences they had to endure throughout their high school career. And for that, I want everyone in this venue to give them a round of applause. Dr. Nivens, Madam President and Board of Trustees, we want to thank you for all that you've done for the class of 2022. We're blessed to have an administration and a board who gets the importance of education. Everyone, please give them a round of applause. We have a special group of people I would like to recognize at this time, the staff of Foster High School. You've played an important role in the nurturing of our graduates over the past 4 years, and they appreciate you being here to share in this event tonight. Staff members, please rise and be recognized. Thank you. Please be seated. I would also like to ask the parents and the grandparents of these graduates to stand and be recognized. Yes, you too have played an important role in what these graduates have accomplished. Graduates, give your folks a round of applause. Thank you. For those that do not know, I was raised in a military household. Commander Dan G. Kipping, my father, served this country in the United States Navy for 27 years. I would like us to honor and give thanks to all of the brave men and women of the armed forces who continue to risk their lives, sometimes paying the ultimate price in order to ensure peace, safety, and prosperity for their fellow Americans. Would all active duty members of the armed forces and veterans please stand and be recognized? Thank you. You are our true heroes. We have several members of the graduating class who are joining the ranks of the armed forces. As I call your name, please stand and remain standing until all names have been called. Jacob McDonald, United States Marine Corps. Hania Sanchez, United States Marine Corps. Joseph Thomas, United States Marine Corps. And Austin Spencer, United States Navy. Thank you. Please be seated. Graduates, let me congratulate you on the occasion of your graduation from Foster High School and commend you on your achievements. You have impressed me throughout your 4 years at Foster High School as truly outstanding young adults. You've always been hardworking, extremely well-mannered, most trustworthy, and loyal. This year, I've watched you grow more poised and confident in your capabilities and have been pleased to see your growth. You've contributed much to Foster High School, and that contribution has helped in your development. I know that you will do well in your future endeavors, and you will continue to make us all, including your parents, proud of your accomplishments. More than that, I know that you will continue to be the fine young men and women that you have become. Remember, tomorrow is about you. It is not our dreams for you or your parents' dreams for you. Dream big. Live your dream. The future is whatever you make it. As I end this speech today, I leave you with 10 signs that you are doing well. Number 1, you have a roof over your head. Number 2, you ate today. Number 3, you have a good heart. Number 4, you wish good for others. Number 5, you have clean water. Number 6, someone cares for you. Number 7, you have the ability to forgive others. Number 8, you have clothes to wear. Number 9, you can smile. And number 10, you're breathing. The moral of the story is to be thankful for the little things. Here's to the class of 2022. Best wishes in all years ahead. May they be happy and fulfilling for you. I am proud to be your principal. Thank you for the memories. I love you all. Protect the nest. Madam President, members of the Board of Trustees, and Dr. Nivens, Superintendent of Schools, I certify that the seniors present have met the requirements for graduation set forth by the Texas Education Agency and the Lamar Consolidated Independent School District and are eligible to receive their high school diploma and have met the attendance requirements under Senate Bill 673 and are eligible to receive a certificate of attendance. Mr. Casey Willoughby and Mr. Thomas Avenger will continue the presentation of the graduates.
Haneen Hassan Muhammad Abdallah. Lakira Naisha Addison Perez. Ayumide Taido Abadeo. Amina Adil. Olrimi Abraham Adejobi Gizmi. Akurade Tantulua Adamola. Janisa Isis Aguilar. Nibra Riazuddin Ahmad. Oluwalua Samuel Akinrelere. Jaden Eric Akeridge. Efnan Anmar Al-Sheikli. Aliat Ayumide Alabi. Paris Gabriel Alanis. Braden Gregory Albright. Bryce Douglas Allen. Sanai Sana Allen. Isabella Sofia Alvarado. Patrick Daniel Ammer. Ethan Chukwemeka Anine. Diogo Angeles. Oluwabimasoke Chukwemeka Anosike. John Elijah Arkeon. Delight Carrie Emambasi Archibong. Nicholas Andrew Arano. Hayden Christopher Aravalo. Hannah Alexandra Arnold. Salvador Arredondo. Chisholm Dasha Arukwe. Rebecca Ayok Ashu. Riley Pazbes Abadejos Aventurado. Mariana Guadalupe Avila. Isabella Daniela Baba. Aaron Pierce Bailey. Marcus Antonio Baines. Mariah Alexia Baines. Zachary Gavin Barber. Maxwell Brian Berigi. Ryan Michelle Behrens. Olivia Lords Barron. Ashley Marie Baumgartner. Faith Catherine Marie Belford. Ashley Kate Bell. Jalen Veronica Beloso. Andrew Ismael Benitez. Tatiana Cecilia Benitez. Hunter Gordon Benton. Isabella Chanel Bibbs. Levi Thomas Biles. Ty Gabriel Billings. Ashlyn Elizabeth Blanchin. Angelica Natalia Bacchus. Isaiah Elohu Bonilla. Lyle Miguel Atkuban Borses. Daniel Cade Bradley. Talon Rashawn Brennan. Caroline Grace Bridges. Shaylin Jane Bristol. Cody Brett Bronsell. Julia Deanna Broughton. Christian Jerry Sharif Brown. Victor Tonviet Bowie. Sierran Butcher. Michaela Grace Byers. Cadence Simone Cesar. Natalia Patricia Cantu. David Earl Capers III. Ariana Nicole Cardenas. Jake Alexander Carmona. Elizabeth Jean Carrillo. Catherine Joanna Cartagena. Owen Patrick Cartwright. Aiden Paul Caruso. Alexis Danielle Niyama Castillon. Alexander Michael Castronovo. Ryan Michael Cavazos. Isabella Anne-Marie Caicedo. Ezekiel Joseph Cerda. Daisy Amor Esperanza Cervantes. I cannot see. Imani Simone Shasheri. Micah Chin. Jade Maria Sheremy. Kaito Harrison Chidube. Blaine Joseph Sincone. Noah Wilson Cifuentes. Anne Elizabeth Cochran. Alice Manet Colbert. Anissa Elaine Cole. Vladimir Ashton Kolak. Sarah Grace Collins. Amira Sky Connell. Susan Catherine Cook. Rodin Timothy Corpuz Rojas. Luisa Fernanda Correa. Judianne Samswanko Cortez. Dante Michael County. Sebastian Neil Covell. Anna Elizabeth Crawford. Dominic Baltazar Cubias. De Alessandro Cuchilla. Benjamin Douglas Dahl. Colin Reese Daniels. Garrett Henry Davenport. Dylan Michael Davies. Nicholas Paul Davis. Stephen Elijah Demarion Davis. Christopher Scott Dawes. Raul Felipe De Lira. Lawrence Justin De Robles. Slade Gabriel Deek. Ariana Marie De Leon. Timothy Reed Dennis. Kylan Nathaniel Devotee. Alayla Michelle DeWitt. Gilbert James Dimalanta. Carla Judith Echeveste. Catherine Chiniyendu Ekbeoju. Ikochukwu Justice Eke. Ifanaya Favor Chinoso Eke. Mariah Jalen Elizondo. Matthew Bradley Ellis. Mohammed Samir Alubani. Taylor Alyssa Encarnacion. Anaya Nicole Amarachi Irvin. Annabelle Luetta Evans. Nicholas Allen Everett. Akina Divine Eze. Ellen Jeanette Fairfield. Emmanuel Oluwafaloranmi Fakunle. McKenna Ray Faltasek. Dion Lamar Falk. Jocelyn Abigail Ferreira Gomez. Aiden Michael File. Lillian Catherine Pfizer. Olivia Kate Fithen. Isai Flores Alvarez. Ryan Patrick Francis. Cameron James Franklin. Destiny Nicole Frausto. Sydney Marie Freeman. Cassandra Marisol Fuentes. Annabelle Pauline Fique. Sierra Sky Galvan. Alyssa Faith Garcia. Carson Anthony Garcia. Genesis Thais Garcia. Jocelyn Teresa Garcia. Lauren Gabriela Garcia. Efrain Emilio Garcia Soto. Alondra Reina Garza. Brianna Blaisley Garza. Devin Isaiah Garza. Marlon Garza. Shayla Charlene Garza. Abigail Faith Gay. Colton Kennedy Gebhard. Nicole Renee G. Sarah Michelle George. Lillian Lotana Gerald Emissy. Pearl Chidera Gerald Emissy. Nia Sivan Glenn. Micaela Francesca Mercado Goan. John Santiago Gomez. Jolie Mackenzie Gomez. Bryce Ismael Gonzalez. Eileen Teresita Gonzalez. George Daniel Gonzalez. Michelle Gonzalez. Rafael Anigo Bantog Gonzalvo. Samantha Ariana Gradney. Joshua Amon Grant. Haley Tamia Green. Thaddeus DeRay Green, Jr. Xavier Daniel Green. James Ray Greer III. Brody John Grieve. Derek Stephen Griffin. Nathan Matthew Gutierrez. Brandy Michelle Guyton. Sam Griffin Haynes. Mariana Adel Hamdan. Zina Adnan Hamdan. Catherine Rose Hanna. Layla Ayan Hansen. Samuel Bateman Hardcastle. Xavier Oscar Hare. Trinity Noel Hart. Taiwan Ahmad Hayes. Connor Branson Haynes. Mason Christopher Haynes. Shaziria Rain Helton. Katie Lynn Hendricks. Madison Brianna Henry. Arlie Giselle Hernandez. Madeline Nicole Herring. Ashwin Bailey Hillenbrand. Dayala Tariq Hindi. Koi Deng Huang. Trinity Nguyen Huang. William Deng Hua Huang. Sydney Dawn Holt. Evan Milovani Holubeck. Spencer Holly Hornbeck. Ethan Kisieri Harombe. Cole Anthony Hubenak. Kyle Kai Tam Nguyen. Phong Viet Nguyen. Taylor Mai Huyen. Zaid Khalid Idris. James Russell Udaundo Ilau. Farzan Iranmanesh. Allison Paige Isbell. Imani Renee Ivory. Isaac Xavier Ivory. Ibrahim Zafir Jafari. Anthony Jore Jimenez. Miguel Alejandro Jimenez Gomez. Mark Frederick Johnson II. Nicholas Scott Johnson. Tyler Quinton Johnson. Camden Alec Jones. Faith Anise Jones. Reagan Mia Jones. Bradford Chinedu Bosco Joseph. Aiden Michael Campworth. Zain Kashif. Grace Abigail Keister. Aiden Luke Kennedy. Kelly Kim. William Dane Kirshner. Kylie Ann Kazaya. Camden Thomas Kolb. Jonathan David Kreider. Taylor Lee Kubash.
Eric Archimedes Lazo. Maya Ann Linderman. Lillian McKee Linguist. Alyssa Marie Liscano. Ashlyn Alexis Lixie. Jose Lizarga. Eric Sebastian Floyd. Lainey Noel Lopez. Phoenix Ray Lopez. Seth Alexander Lopez. Fabian Alexander Lozano. Jake Lozano. Annette Luna. Alyssa Mariana Machado. Nurulda Hazim Maher. Trenton Parker Manning. Megan Sa Minioma. Phoenix Jordan Maravilla. Malachi Azasham Marshall. Hikmat Morinsolao Marshall Sulaman. David Ricardo Martin Del Campo. Andrea Michelle Martinez. Anthony Michael Martinez. Joshua Lee Martinez. Carlos Eduardo Martinez Torres. Dylan Alexander Mastriani. Trenton Blaine Mathers. Lillian Ariel Mata. Adelina Vladimir Mall. Kylie Joyce Mavris. Jordan Kirsten Mays. John Michael McCaskill. Devontae Keyshawn McCrae. Kylie Faith McCubbin. Jacob Aaron McDonald. Savannah K. McDonald. Connor Jacob McGahee. Aaliyah Yvonne McGee. Ryan Mason McGrath. Jared Median. Kainat Shazadi Magani. Jake Jeremiel Mendez. Kendall Grace Mendez. Alexandra Lizette Meyer. Hayden Parker Miles. Miranda Nicole Miller. Hamza Haider Mir. Amari Travon Dante Moffitt. Jessica Miriam Mahogany. Avani Danae Montoya. Michael Allen Moody. Ty Justin Moore. Mason Nolan Morvant. Faith K. Moulton. Braylene Lelise Mouton. Aiden Aaron Mullen. Lizeth Murillo. Fahim Mushtaq. Imani Jerry Mwego. Carrington Janae Myers. Michael Jacob Miskowski. Omar Momin Nali. Emily Grace Niver. Alex Ann Napasendayo. Christopher Mignacelis Navarro. Madeline Michelle Navarro. Derek Roshan Neal Jr. Jeremy Wynn. Kayla Fung Kan Wynn. Kevin Tuan Wynn. Kyan Alfred Kwok Wynn. Matthew Thomas Tay Wynn. Mai Nan Vu Wynn. Ni Nak Wynn. Philip Hui Wynn. Meili Sue Novasad. Ashlyn Paige Nolan. Dylan Tracy Nunez. Adaisy Chinyera Wajiaku. Elizabeth Nicole Okana. Dinia Milagro Ochoa. Jaden Damon Odom. Adeyinyi Oluwulula Modupe Okeowo. Onajite Chanel Okiti. Naoma Chibugo Akpara. Oluwanamilo Michael Okofua. Michael Chinoso Okulki. Diamond Miriam Oladuni Oladeji. Doyen Louis Olatunde. Joyce Damiola Luwashuan. Persia Olahaeri Omori Boha. Abigail Anoa Opoku. Michael Dwayne O'Reilly II. Osazi Osagade. Amir Ziad Othman. Abeja Chiwodum Oyeaku. Anthony Wynn Padua. Carmen Herrera Pagyo. Carnelis Zaire Carvin Parker. Deja Janae Parker. Malia Vanay Parker. Trenice Nicole Parker. Adam Keith Parnell Jr. Joanna Andrea Patarroyo. Seema Patel. Faith Ann Polk. Leonidas Matthew Pena. Madeline Elise Perez. Samuel Elijah Peralou. Noah David Perwin. James August Petrosky. Eric David Petty. Drew Kylie Phipps. Dakota Josephine Pinty. Leslie Sarai Pinzon. Catherine Ann Polycrates. Ezra Omar Portillo Vinzor. Colin Bautista Posadas. Kaylee Mae Preston. Lyndon Powell Price. Allison Mackenzie Prince. Kayla Lynn Pruskowski. Austin Bernard Quintana. Nathan Michael Rabel. Saad Rahman. Tassin Nur Rahman. Yahir Ramos. Paris Taylor Rendon. Lisa Nicole Reyes. Roberto Reyes. Delina Marie Rhodes. Christina Valley Rebeck. Taylor Barbara Rich. Zane Austin Richter. Ashton Cole Rydell. Mariah Rose Salinas Rivas. Andrea Sydney Rivera. Billy Rivera. Neil Christian Robichaud. Hector Robledo. Angel Adrian Rodriguez. Ryan Anthony Rodriguez. Caden Wyatt Rohan. Eric Nathaniel Romo. Anthony Ray Rosales. Lisha Anai Rubio. Alani Dura Ruiz. Jace Tanner Rutland. Anthony Eli Sahun. Grace Isabel Salazar. Piper Marie Sanchez. Hania Itzel Sanchez Cabrera. Mishak Borte Sengo. Rachel Abigail Santos. Alexa Ray Schaefer. Peyton Christopher Schlitt. Grant Thomas Schubert. Natalie Marie Schubert. Cooper Lloyd Schwartz. Hannah K. Schwartz. Kyle Daniel Seymour. Casey Lynn Sheridan. Abdul Rahman Gabriel Sharif. Imri Taylor Shirley. Charles Daniel Simmons. JC Lynn Skaggs. Kara Danielle Skaggs. Bryce Philip Smink. Trinasia Shirey Smith. Carlos Soto. Zamar Julian Soto. Austin Douglas Spencer. Garrett Christopher Sutton. Anthony Richard Quinn, Dean Taylor Jr. Joseph Frank Thomas. Wong Tin Tran. Jeremy Tran. Brett Paul Emile Abadejos Tremaine. Evan Tyler Trout. Kadus Alim Sage. Wendy 2. Reagan Marie Tullos. Hiba Farouk Udine. Courage Chigozie Ugochukwu. Anthony Angel Urbanyeha. Muhammad Hamad Usmani. Ryan Kwok Min Van. Burke Morgan Vandervelden. Kyla Monlapas Vargas. Kaylani Alexis Vasquez. Nicholas Vasquez Jr. Christopher Vasquez. Nicholas Alexander Vasquez. Anthony Fidel Douglas Villa. Bianca Valentina Villalobos. Christopher Berlin Villarreal. Aiden Blake Voiles. Aaliyah Marie Wade. Alora Grace Wadley. Elizabeth Joy Waldrop. Jelani Ahmad Walker. Skylar Ann Walters. Emanuela Alexis Chinwinma Warren. Jaden Lee Watkins. Tabitha Rose Webster. Peyton Nicole Welker. Ripley Paige Welker. Samuel Grant Wheelis. Chancellor Jalen White. Rashida Chanel White. Jaden Matthew Williams. Cameron Sine Williams. Joseph Patel Willis Jr. Elena Christine Wright. Austin Wendell Yeager. Sydney Marie Yeverino. Ibrahim Mahmoud Youssef. Natalie S. Zambrano. Sabika Zira. Ilana Jaylene Zepeda.
We would like to remind family members and friends that you will be able to greet and congratulate our graduates outside of Traylor Stadium. The graduates will be exiting on the west and east exits on the home side of the stadium. Again, we would like to remind family members and friends that you will be able to greet and congratulate our graduates outside of Traylor Stadium. The graduates will be exiting on the west and east exits on the home side of the stadium. The wind is blowing, so I don't know.
Graduates, please stand. You may now move your tassels from the right to the left to signify your graduation from Foster High School. Please join us one last time in singing the alma mater for the class of 2022.